Hey folks, my name is Mark and you're watching the PokeMark channel 2. This is a channel where you can see more sort of shorter form content from me and other videos that are not exactly long form discussion videos about Pokemon. I'm glad you're here, thank you for joining, and today we're going to be talking about the new censorship sort of feature that YouTube is implementing in, where basically they limit the amount of views a small creator can get, and it's all for the advertisers. So let me jump right in and show you on the screen now what I'm talking about. This screenshot says the video is unavailable. This video is popular. Due to the limited creator history, we're limiting the numbers of viewers. Subscribe to this channel to help the creator reach a broader audience. This happened to a few live streams that were happening sort of last night or the day before about a trucker protest in America, and basically the live streams, and this is only seeming to hit live streams at the minute from what I can kind of gather, but what happened is basically people joined these streams and got hit with this notification, and the only way to sort of unlock the video is to subscribe. And the reason they say this is because of a limited viewer or a limited creator history, which means this creator has not made enough content, they have not spent enough time on YouTube to allow basically to have a video blow up. Now if we were talking about this where it was a video that was monetized, I could understand, because I understand that YouTube wants to protect its This is the whole gist of it. YouTube wants to protect their advertisers from putting their ads on terrible videos. It's happened before where terrible videos of people doing sexual harassment or pranks or just like videos that cause harm to people, bully, whatever, and there's been ads on that, and the advertisers have not been happy. And everything YouTube is doing, I'm going to repeat this a lot, but everything YouTube is doing is to benefit the advertisers and not the creators. So YouTube wants to protect the advertisers from potentially putting their ads on videos that are bad. The thing is, with these small creators, they're not even going to be eligible for ads in the first place, okay? So you might think, what's the point in limiting the video, right? You know, there's not going to be ads on it anyway. Here's where a little conundrum comes in. In November of 2020, it came out that YouTube is now going to be putting advertisements on videos that are not eligible for the partner program. What that means is if you have 50 subscribers and you have a video that just blows up and it's about to get 1 million views, you know, it's on the trajectory to get 1 million views, YouTube are going to stick their adverts on that, and they're going to get the revenue themselves and not you. And that came out about in November of 2020. Like, that's a thing they do now. If your video is getting views, about to get 1 million views, but you don't have enough subscribers to then enter into the partner program, they're going to be sticking ads on your videos and making the money that you could earn off of it and giving it to themselves. That's absolutely bullshit. So this is my sort of like, this isn't official, but I'm connecting two things in my head here. If they're making money off of adverts and placing adverts on your video, even though you haven't placed them yourself, and they're limiting small videos that are doing really well, what I believe is happening is that if the video is doing really, really well, they're going to want to review that video, stick ads on it, and then if it's good to, go, they're going to let it publish, and then they get their ads, and then they're going to make their money. But they don't want to stick ads on a video that is bad, that is showing sexual harassment. You know what I mean? They want to check that they're doing something, that they're not going to fuck over their glorious advertisers. They're really just in it for benefiting the advertisers and not the creators. So anyway, going back to this now, to this whole mess, which is the video unavailable because it's too popular issue. I want to talk, the reason I'm really talking about this is because if this were to happen a year ago, in February of 2022, I wouldn't be here, because in February 2022, I only had 100 subscribers and a few videos on my channel, and they would get maybe 15 or 20 views a video. I then made two of my sort of more, the two videos on my channel that did very well in terms of views, which I think one got like 200,000 views and the other got 100,000 views, maybe a bit more, but basically they blew up overnight. And if this were to have been implemented during the time of me uploading those videos, I would have never gotten 6,000 plus people subscribed to my channel. My videos would have never entered into people's, my videos would have never even entered into 200,000 people's sub boxes, you know? Because think about it, if you were to make a video and it gets 1 million views, think about the amount of people that didn't click on the video. I would say, a conservative guess, if you get 1 million views on a video, that video probably got sent out to 2 million people, but one half of the people decided not to click. So that's big reach. That's what YouTube's whole thing has been since the start. And this is why I really want to talk about this today, because whenever YouTube first started, their whole shtick was that you could upload a video and it could go viral. You could upload a video and be an overnight sensation. Justin Bieber wouldn't be here today if he didn't upload a video of him singing on YouTube. I wouldn't be here today if I didn't if I didn't have my blowout video. Every single creator that you see currently, like right now, big, a lot of them probably had, growth over a good period of time, but a lot of them also just spiked up in popularity overnight and then kept the ball rolling since. Overnight success is one of the key things about YouTube. It's one of the things that bring people in and try to make content. It's the thing that encourages people to stick in there, because also we're all slaves to the algorithm. I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but not only are they now putting advertisements on videos that you didn't advertise yourself because you can't, because you're not in the partner program, but ages ago they also changed the algorithm to prefer longer form videos rather than shorter form videos. When YouTube started, the best videos were the 30-second clips and the 5-minute videos and that sort of stuff, because YouTube at the time was basing their sort of importance and of vocvideos on if the video was short. They wanted views, they wanted entertainment, and so a 5-minute video that got them like 6 million views, brilliant back then. Now if it's a 5-minute video with 6 million views, it's not as important to YouTube as a 40-minute video or an hour-long video with 6 million views. That's what matters to them, because they want viewer retention. They want people to spend more time on the website to pump as many ads out as possible. If I want to upload on my main channel and I want it monetized, which I do, I have the ability, why not do it? You know what I mean? If I want to do that, I have to, now they've changed it where they will automatically put a advertisement at the start of the video and at the end of the video. It's just automatically, and you actually can't change that from what I can tell, because I've looked around and you can't change it. It's stuck in there. Then they can also automatically just litter advertisements in your video. But whenever you're uploading a video now, you have to tell them exactly what's in the video. Okay, you need to state, is there swear words? What type of swear words? Is it shit and piss? Or is it, the C word, the N word, the whatever? And it ranks in how bad the words are. Is there sexual content in the video? Is there violence of varying degrees? And then that basically, they dictate before the video is even uploaded, before you even click the publish on the video, it says, this video will not get advertised by you, or like by us, because it's got violence of a nature where blood is shown or something crazy. You know what I mean? YouTube used to be a place where you could randomly upload. Now it's not. Now it is calculated, it is cold, it is a place that favors the advertiser and not the creator, because at every step along the way the creator has to submit and kneel down to the advertisers every time, unless you don't care about if your video does well in people's sub boxes, because sometimes your videos don't even show up in sub boxes. If you don't care that your video goes out to your subscribers, if you don't care that your video never gets shown on any recommended page, if you don't care that they make all the money off of your video and you make nothing, if you don't care about making any money, and if you're literally just in it to upload a video and not have it perform well and just have it in the internet, then this is perfect for you. Just like as a reference, I've made zero money off of all of my uploaded videos. So I'm not in it for money at all. What I am in it for is if I spend, like, if I'm doing like a 40-minute retrospective on a game, or if I'm discussing something, depending on how much editing goes in, I could spend easily up to like 6 to 12 hours making the entire video. Probably more, because I haven't fully timed myself. But there are many creators out there that put in so much editing. Take money away from everything. You at least want the thing that you've spent 12 hours working on to be seen by people, which this completely stops. This new, not only does the old changes of the algorithm stop that to a certain degree, because if your video doesn't fit the algorithm, it's not going to work. But now, if you're a new creator and you upload a video and it does really well and you're excited, you're going to see it cap off very quickly, because YouTube are going to limit the amount of views it gets, because they don't want their advertisers to be upset. So that's just a quick little rant. I purposely didn't curse or anything at the start of the video, because if you do, then they don't push out the video and they don't give you ad revenue. Not that I get ad revenue on this channel, but like, now that 30 seconds have passed and I can curse, fuck you, YouTube. You are a piece of shit, and you're trash, and you're terrible, and the fact that this was even an idea just says so much about the direction you're heading, and how little you care about creators, and how little you care about natural growth, and how little you care about just authentically being a platform where people can upload videos, and you don't care anymore about the overnight success stories that you are so famous for making happen. Because pretty much every YouTuber now was that at one point. So, fuck you. You're trash. And I hope this doesn't get implemented fully. It might though. And if it does, what can we do? No platform is as big as YouTube. We're stuck here until something happens. But yeah. That's that.